Hello, everyone. This is Michael once again, and today on this episode of Business Intelligence Nuggets, I am going to be explaining how to use the slicers in Power BI. So, first thing I want to do is to explain what is a slicer. So, when you look at a slicer is this visual, and what a slicer does is it helps you to slice your data based on the information that you have on the slicer, based on the values you have on the slicer. So how does this work? So here I have a data set. I'm gonna pull in the average age, and then I'm gonna pull in the total number, and I'm just gonna make this a matrix. Next, I'm gonna add the years, okay, from my date dimension. So here I see this information, okay? Now, the next thing I want to do, if I want to slice this, let's say I want to slice this by gender. All I need to do is to come here and click on this slicer, and you see this little thing that pops up here? Now I'm going to add gender to the slicer. Gender. Watch what happens. It shows you gender, male, female, and blank because we have some blank records. So I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna make this drop down to make it look better. And now I have a drop down slicer that slices by gender. So watch what happens here. Notice what happens when I say I just want to see the males. I'm gonna select males. You see the information has changed. Average age total is 39. Total is 4,972. And when I select females, watch what happens. It changes again. 232. Average age 38.97. So that is how to use a slicer in Power BI. Now there are quite a few tricks you can do with your slicer. For instance, you can change the orientation to from a vertical orientation, you can change it to a horizontal orientation. How do I do this? So let's say I had this as a list. All I need to do is to come here in the format section. Under the general, I'm going to change it from orientation from vertical to horizontal. And now you see it pops up like this, male, female, and blank. Now I can also remove the blanks and just show male and female by coming to this filter pane and selecting female. Hold down control, select male, and now you have male and female. You can also make this wider like this. So by doing this, what happens is if you want to have male, you click on male. If you want to have female, you click on female. But then you want to be able to have all selections. So you come to selection controls and put show select all option on. Notice what happens here. Select all comes next to the male and female. So now if I say I want to see just males, when I click on males, it shows me males. When I click on females, it shows me females. And when I click on select all, it shows me males and females. So if you have the single select on done, what that means is you can only select one option at a time. So here you can only see males or females, but when you don't have that turned on and you have your multi-select on and you have your show all option on, it comes out like this. You can also make the background, you can also work on the background, for instance, the background colors. If you come to background, you can change the background color to whatever you want. You can also work on the transparency of the background and all that good stuff. So that is a basic rundown of how to use a slicer in Power BI. You can apply this principle to anything else. If you want to have a slicer by year, all you have to do is to click on slicer and come over here and you select the year, and there you have it. Now you can slice from 2015 to 2020. And if I were to show, let's say if I want to see just 2017 to 2020, watch what happens here. It cuts out 2016 and 2015 and only shows me 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. So thank you for while watching this video. Stay tuned, I'm going to have another video soon. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the like icon and click the subscribe icon. Also, I want to see your comments on what topics you want me to cover and what questions you have, all of that good stuff. I'm going to be here. Once again, it's my pleasure being your host. It's Michael from Business Intelligence Nuggets. Have a great day and see you when you see me.